G'day guys, what's cracking? Aussie here again. So we're at Macca's and I can't say I'm super juiced, but I know some of you guys are. I put out a post saying, are you super juiced to try the new McFlurry, Milo McFlurry from Macca's? And apparently some of you guys are. Well, probably about 2/3 of you are, of the people that voted. It was about 65 yes and 35 no all the way through the voting. And thanks to everyone who voted in the poll. And also thank you for your comments. I love to see them. So folks, we're at Macca's. We're going to grab this Milo McFlurry. I thought we weren't going to get it because it looked like it was going to be unavailable. But by the time I got here, it's good to go. So we've ordered it. We're going to go for the drive-through, grab the goods. And also, I thought I'd try the barbecue Angus burger just to spice it up a little bit, even though it's not spicy. We need a little bit more than a Milo McFlurry, I reckon. Because like I said, folks, I ain't too super juiced about this thing. I don't know what all the hype's about. Anyway, folks, let's head through the drive-through, grab the goods, and see what all the hype is about. Let's get it. Serious? The drive-through's closed. What the hell? Looks like I've got to go in. I've never seen that before. Bloody hell. No, folks, I reckon I've got to go in. Yeah. I knew something was going to go wrong. Not happy, Gene. I'll be back. And we're back, babies. And we got the goods. And we actually got 2 tickets as well. There might be one on the Angus too. We'll check that out shortly. But first, I just wanted to show you this guy before it melts. I'm not going to sit here and do this, but that's your Milo McFlurry. Now I think all that's on here is Milo and ice cream, so none of that chocolate syrup like usually on a McFlurry. Let's give it a red hot crack. Now I reckon the best thing to do is to not breathe backwards as you eat this, because that dust from the Milo might go back and choke you and make you cough. So that's a nice husky hit. Let's see how it goes. Will it be bussin' or will it be disgussin'? Now, the struggle has been real to get this thing. You probably just saw the drive-through was... There it is. I breathed back. Crumbs got me. Oh, Crumbs. You probably saw that the drive-through was closed. First time I've ever seen that at a Macca's, so I had to go in store and grab it. The struggle really has been real, but is it worth everything I've had to go through to get this thing? Jury's out on that one. Let's give it a little bit more of a taste test. I don't see what all the hype's about. It ain't too bad, but I reckon I want it to melt and then all mixed together, and I reckon it'll taste much better as a drink. So folks, I'm going to find somewhere to go and test out this burger as well. By that time this should melt a bit, and we'll check out these little tickets and we'll see if the barbecue Angus has got it. I'm more super juiced for the barbecue Angus than this thing. Go and find somewhere to have a little mangiati. See you soon. Let's go in for a second hit. Still hasn't melted much. I thought it would today. It's a bit of a hot one in the car. Now, I can't lie, folks. I think this is a bit trashy. I'm not impressed. My disappointment is enormous. And they got away with one less ingredients, because usually there's at least 3 ingredients on these things with the chocolate. Now, I know that doesn't go if you're making yourself up a Milo. It's usually milk and Milo, but I don't think they should have even bothered with this thing. Like, what's the point? You can... It's trash. But with that being said, let's go in for a very husky hit of Milo. We'll grab as much as we can. Look at that. Yeah, I reckon they just have to put much more extra Milo in that for it to have any good taste. Not a fan, but I won't go on a rant about it. Tell you the truth, folks, I'm more super juiced about getting a ticket than I am about this thing. Let's check it out. If I can get it off. Haven't had much practice at these things, have I? Haven't been doing much of the old Monopoly. And even that I'm not too super juiced about. Let's see what we got. Instant win, small sundae or apple pie. There you go. We'll go and get a sundae. It'd be better than this trashy thing. At least I got something good from it. Something I do like. Grab a chocolate sundae. Now, you know what I reckon would be a good thing? Get a sundae or a McFlurry and make it into a cherry ripe one. I don't know if they've done that yet. I don't think they have. I'm going to do it one day. Stay tuned for that. That's if I remember. But for me, folks, I reckon this is the star of the show. The old barbecue. Bacon Angus. And we got another ticket. Should we just go with the ticket first? Let's take that off. So you can see old mate. Let's check the ticket first before the big reveal. Let's hope we got more food. What'd they get? Vine Street. I don't know if I need that. I don't have that many tickets for it to matter probably. Now this guy, $11. It's a little bit up there. And I can't lie, folks, the smells in this car from that thing are amazing. This guy, $4. So I guess at least the one good thing is, even though it's a new McFlurry, it's just a standard price of all McFlurries. Let's check this guy out. Oh, I thought it would be a bit higher than that, a bit thicker. But it doesn't look too bad, I guess. So what do we got on this guy? We got apparently house grilled barbecue sauce. Is that dripping? Uh-oh. I reckon it's going to be a bit of a super spreader looking at that. McChicken sauce, house grilled barbecue sauce, your old Angus patty, cheese, the bacon. Where's the other slice of cheese? Bloody hell. Oh, it's on there. You might not be able to see that, but it's on there. There's 2 slices of Aussie Jack cheese, 2 lots of bacon. Oh, they are. You can see them more there. There's your cheese. And it's one of those super spreaders that slip sliding away and falling apart. Look at this. I can't even whack it in me gob. The struggle is real again. The whole thing today's been a big struggle, but let's see how it hits. So even with all that sauce, the patty's dry as the Angus patty, and it is an epic struggle to get this in me gob without it all falling off. Even this, nothing to write home about. All those sauces just don't pair well together. Can hardly taste anything really, except maybe the bacon and the meat, the Angus patty. Very dry, that patty. So Maccas, today, not some of your best work. That one, just average. This thing, I'm not even going to say anything about it. This, $11, outrageous for that. I reckon 2 stars out of 5 for value, and for taste, I'll give it about a 3. It's average. And on top of all that, because I had to go in store to get it, I don't think I got any napkins. Oh, yes I have. Thank Buddha, because this is a bloody mess. So we'll get back to that in a sec. At least you got something right today, Macca's. You gave me some napkins. Let's mix it up a bit. Stir it up. Alright. Well, at least it's changed the colour of it. Let's try that. Believe it or not, that actually tastes a little bit better all mushed up like that. But still wouldn't get it. Probably wouldn't taste too bad as a thick shake with a bit extra Milo in it. But like that, I wouldn't do it again. Like I said, I might do a cherry ripe one day myself. But folks, up to you if you get it. I know a lot of you people like Milo, but it's not that great. It's okay. You might as well just get some ice cream and put some Milo in it yourself. So guys, totally unimpressed with that one. Like I said, my disappointment is enormous. But I sort of expected that. I wasn't expecting big things from this one. So guys, that's your McFlurry. I wouldn't say done and dusted. I will finish it off. It ain't too bad, but I'll give it for taste about a 3 stars out of 5. Value, it's the usual thing, $4, so that hasn't changed. So guys, time for me to vamoose. See if I can pick this bloody burger up again. It's so saucy. So guys, if you like the video, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. And remember, you can never be too Aussie. Hooroo, stay fresh. And I'm not saying don't try it. You do you, boo-boo, but you're not missing out on much if you don't. It's much better mixed up, though, when it's melted. I can't deny it.